we've been assigned the mission of launching a scientific Earth satellite. We will use the Jupiter-C configuration as a carrier that we developed along with the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. I promised the Secretary of the Army that we would be ready in 90 days or less. Let's go, Werner.
I therefore ask the Congress, above and beyond the increases I have earlier requested for space activities, to provide the funds which are needed to meet the following national goals. First, I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Astronaut John Glenn of New Concord, Ohio, is one of 7 astronauts selected for Project Mercury, the man in space program directed by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Now to Glenn falls the challenge of man's next advance into space, for he has been chosen to cross the threshold gained by Shepard and Grissom and to orbit the world.
Down 2.5.
Three Mariner spacecraft have flown by Mars in recent years. They were fleeting glimpses, and the craft did not fly close to the mysterious red planet. 2,000 miles was the closest. On November 13th, Mariner 9 changed all that. As its braking rocket fired, the picture-taking Mariner swung into orbit around Mars, an orbit allowing the spacecraft to come within 850 miles of the surface.
The mission has already been postponed several times due to mechanical problems and bad weather. Throughout the morning, engineers expressed concern about the unusually low temperatures.
On August 25, 2003, NASA launched the Spitzer Space Telescope to reveal secrets of the infrared universe.
We've been flying for about 10 years. That's about 3,600 days. We have 5,000 published papers. That means every day a new paper based on Spitzer data announcing new results and new discoveries is published, which to me is absolutely amazing.
Main engine start, 0, and liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity, seeking clues to the planetary puzzle about life on Mars.
Consensus that going to Mars is a worthy objective, and I'd like to see that accomplished.
Perhaps at one time in the distant past, at least some basic life forms existed on Mars and perhaps could again in the future. These things mean a lot to me. I think space is important, and I think America should continue to be in the forefront of space exploration.